We need to teach our university students these kinds of topics. So there's a lot that needs to be done.
Is there any one piece in the book that you would like to see our children or future generations carry on? Is there one sticking point?
I would say the chapter having to do with the cultural landscape. That is where we are not so much talking about who owns land and who is passing land from one person to the other. We are at that point in time talking about the value of land within the socio-culture of the Garifuna people. The fact that almost every part of the village has a name. The small village, but every creek, every lagoon, every beach has a name. That is important. It means that somebody has given a name to it, which is to identify themselves over a period of time. And there are many, many examples of these values, which only goes to say land, the landscape is extremely important to our community.
Okay, now from 1862 on to the year 2010, 2011. 2000. What happened in that period of time that makes the book so imperative?
Several things happened. One is that we went through some economic cycles. There was the banana period, which took place around the 1890s. That was the first banana. Then there was the second banana period around the 1930s. After that, there was also a boom in rice production, in mixed farming, a boom in fishing. So when you look at the economy of the village, it has gone through quite a few cycles. The last cycle, which started more like in the 1950s, 1960s, was when people started to move permanently away from the village. It did not make any sense for them to stay in the village anymore because there was no produce for them. There was no produce for them to sell. There was no fish for them to sell.
Okay.
So it was much easier for them to migrate onto Orange Walk or onto New York.
Was it a town at any point?
No, it was just an economic situation. What has happened to Barranco has happened in other villages in Belize. We were not taught to be productive in fishing or in land. When I was in school, I was taught several things not related to helping myself, and that was the kind of education that we all received. And so that is what happened. We were trained to leave the village permanently.